I feel like everyone in this business knows the name Duclos. They know lenses.
Duclos Lenses is a staple of the industry. They are my first stop for any trouble issue with any lens, no matter what.
This is our third time doing a lens test. And there's been one contributor that's been with us and stuck with us every step of the way. And that's Matthew Duclos of Duclos Lenses.
To have like Matt Duclos giving us the seal of approval that we're doing the right things on this test, it's huge.
Matt Duclos personally put every single lens that we tested on the lens projector. Matt was not only making sure our lenses were in spec to make sure that the brands and the lenses were getting a fair shot, but also getting as much data as we could.
We've always put a really heavy emphasis on giving back, whether it's contributing to ASC events and committees to helping with lens tests like this that we are huge supporters of.
If you have a rental house, you have to have a relationship with a place like Duclos Lenses.
Running a rental house, one of the hardest things is maintaining your lenses. We rely on Duclos Lenses to help us make a decision if we have to change or not an element, if it's crashed.
Paul and Matt, their thorough knowledge of lenses, of lens manufacture, lens repair, and lens construction is astonishing.
The number of technicians and experience that they have, still lenses or anamorphic, vintage lenses or other manufacturers, and being authorized service centers for them. Very few people have all that under one roof as a kind of one-stop shop.
When I discovered Duclos Lenses, it was kind of a big revelation for me. I found a lens servicing facility that could handle all of my weird requests.
I have my CNE set here that actually Duclos PL mounted, because the CNEs only were available with EF mount. I was actually interested in those lenses and had them fully converted to PL by Duclos, and that's an exclusive service that they offer.
If you're an indie filmmaker and you have like a set of still lenses and you want to cinematograph them, they've always been the company that everybody goes to.
There was a lot of want from the market where people wanted to use some of these older lenses like Canon FDs or Leica Rs for motion picture work. And Duclos was there at the right time, coming up with the Cinemod concept and doing it the best way possible by making fixed gears and stuff on the lens.
We do a focus gear, an 80mm front ring, declicking the aperture, converting them out, all those sorts of things to make them work on these new modern sensors.
Old-fast glass has a fairly large inventory of lenses and they need to get serviced. I take all my lenses to Duclos Lenses. I have for years.
All of my Leica Rs and my Olympus and Mias and Zeiss Otis, they've added nice size, consistent fronts to the lenses, and also more importantly, the follow focus gears on the lens itself. And for years now, they've been my go-to house, and they're pretty much the only people I trust with my glass.
I was shooting in New York, and when I went to open up the case and it said Duclos Lenses on it because it had been modified by Duclos, I felt very, very confident in the gear that I had, and I felt like I had a friend with me on set.
I have to make the trip over to Duclos Lenses often, and I love going there. It's a family-run business.
Our head technician, my father comes to work every day. My sister's our CFO.
I know it sounds cheesy, but everybody knows your name. It's a friendly, warm environment.
They're so approachable. Anytime I've had a question, Matt is readily available and excited. Like, I don't know anyone that's more excited and in love with lenses. He's so excited to talk about everything when it comes to optics.
The wealth of knowledge and care that Duclos Lenses takes is extraordinary. It's kind of unprecedented. And anytime there's any problem whatsoever, Matt and Paul are my first call.